Okay, let's hop into sandbox mode so we can actually see what things are made out of. That's probably a good idea. Stroll in your pod and play with systems. The only thing that kill you is yourself. Oh, there's more than one map. Huh. Okay, well, I need to look at the Medusa. The Medusa is what we're currently in. How do you Once we do the 30 minutes, do we unlock like another set of things? Where's the second map at? Alright. Hopefully everything's already built. We haven't even touched this thing yet, by the way. I don't know when this gets unlocked. It eats parts and fixes parts. So it has 0 parts with which to repair. So like if I, put in a burnout fuse and it had parts, I could click the button and it would just fix it. Obviously, doesn't have any of this stuff in it. Needs a power connector, power transformer, battery. Well, the battery's probably optional. Fuse. Buzzer over there on the side. Well, that's not too many things. We usually have that laying around. More so than this bad boy. We could probably just rip that out. That does have both processors. I think both processors just makes it faster. I assume. What about you? What did this need? It needs. That's well, that would do it. There's an on-off switch right there. Okay, well, I didn't think that was a switch. Well, now we know how come this never turns on. What about you? You already had all your stuff in you, right? Yeah, you did. That's working away. These are all, just fine. These always have all their parts. What about this? Oh, I can't even look at the emergency beacon. That's a shame. We'll fix it for 5 p.m. inspection. It's not like anyone's gonna be using it anytime soon. I think this just like it increases. I don't think I can actually change how much power is being drawn. I think I can, like grab a battery and start asking for more power. Like, let's say I come over here and rip, I should probably turn it off first, frankly. I rip out, say, power transformer. Is it gonna be working off battery power now? I would just like the battery to be empty. If I can make the battery empty, then I could try and charge. Is a power transformer just like a non-vital component that doesn't seem right? No, it still works regardless of what's in there. Oh, there's a pump in here too. Have I never noticed that pump? I know there's a way to make this thing draw more power. Everything's already on. Except for the battery charger, obviously, and I can't turn the battery charger on without an extra battery. I wonder if I just go ahead and turn it on, if it'll start drawing power. Oh god, look at that. Okay, yeah, so it will just try and, it's gonna turn everything off in the meantime while it's trying desperately to charge this battery, even though the battery's fully charged. Okay, and then it'll get really hot. Well, we could use that to heat the pod, right? If things get dicey, throw the power in there, and then everything else turns off, but this turns to really high. All right. Okay, I think I've got a better understanding here. I want to go ahead and look through this. I'm not gonna be able to memorize all these, is the thing. Building to be aligned for ideal pile temperature. Breathability. Yeah, I gotcha. .3 bar is ideal for oxygen. Yeah, we haven't even played with this thing. Apparently, this needs to be 1 bar. I don't know what 1 bar means. But this needs to be 1 bar. This needs to be below 12, I think, or 16, and then this needs to be just, you know, not bad. Okay, I think we have, yeah, you know what? While we're here in sandbox mode, might as well just open the airlock. Oh, watch out there. Nothing apparently. I can't even go out. Just send me into the abyss. Okay, well, this is about as abyssal as it gets. I guess it's handy that I don't get sucked out. Yeah, everything else is looking pretty bad. I mean, it'll fix itself eventually. Maybe. It's logged back. Oh, you know what? This is probably, yeah, it's just out of O2. That should fix it, he says. Maybe. Yeah, see, look, it's fixing it. It just took a second to turn back on. Nitrogen, CO2. Pressure's at an all-time low. I can't really fix that. Yeah, I could. That's what this is gonna do, right? For a 0.2 bar. I guess I can't, like, refill the nitrogen. I don't have, an extra nitrogen anywhere. So if that one ever runs out, I'm just kind of boned. Probably too much, or not enough pressure. Because breathability is still really low, even though, oh, this thing, like, broke. It's had too much. Fine. Release the oxygen. Oh. It got a little hot. I mean, this is fine, I think. Everything's running off of battery power right now anyway. This will cool down. Yeah, see, it's cooling down, so we're fine. There's a lot of beep bloops, but it's okay. All right, we've learned. I think we've learned. Item damage, perfect atmo, fixed temperature, choice of events. A black hole? Oh, like, how do you even deal with a black hole? Look, I may or may not have hit exit game instead of exit the menu. Oh, that'll happen. That'll happen sometimes when you're a big dummy. All right, I think we can probably get away with 15 minutes if we now know what to put in. It's just I didn't know there was a button to press. The also question is, why? I'm not sure what to do. Oh yeah, I gotta do this. Hold on, this is important. I'm not sure what to do about ion storms. I feel like ion storms are gonna be an issue. I don't know why that just throws it sideways. Do I even want the pumps? Not really. No, I don't care. Chinese text on it, I think. You need a I don't really need a buzzer. I don't really need 2 master cautions either. Do you think master caution and master warning are, you know, interchangeable? That's probable, I think. Okay, we can do one more. We can do one more. Maybe grab the batteries. Perfect. Okay, no, I gotta do this. If they went in, I would have greeted a little bit. Cause I wanted more connectors, but well, we didn't have that. All right, you're beep blooping, I guess, because the main computer's offline. Main computer's always offline. That's fine. Put that in. I need an on-off switch, which turn off that. Thanks. Well, obviously you're not gonna turn on. We don't have the stuff for that. We do have a processor, and we're gonna need a transformer. We're gonna need a fuse. Hundreds of things I did not pick up. That's fine for there. What do we actually have? We have the monitor. Those are all great, but not that I need. Big fuse. Oh, processors for days. I can actually make this go faster. We do have a warning, and I did grab both. Okay, that's fine. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need it. No, I need a regular power transformer. But nothing out of here. Close those, close those. You have a fuse. Perfect. Close this. Does this even need a fuse? This does need a fuse. It's just like finicky. Where's my hitbox? There you are. I need a transformer as well. Okay, that should be everything to turn the power on, and look at it go. Okay, you're still beep booping because it's on battery power. Why are you on battery power? You shouldn't be on battery power. Stop beeping. Okay, I don't think it actually is on battery power. I think it was just freaking out for no reason. Let's have a master caution. That's looking fine. That's looking fine. Still a little worried about air stabilizers offline and something else is offline, which is probably the battery charger. Yeah, the battery charger doesn't have anything. We have the parts to fix this. We should fix the battery charger. So we're gonna need that. Well, I don't really have any of this stuff, do I? Oh, yeah, ion nebula. We should turn everything off. I'm gonna turn that off last. This was already off. Everything else off. Everything, you're off. Good, perfect. The ventilation needs to be off. I need to turn you off. Why are you flashing? Are you broken? Oh god. Oh, that's just main computer offline. That's fine. That's fine. We live in the dark for a little bit, so I don't get, you know, smackaroonied here. And then we just make sure that... Oh, I need to turn off the...
I need to turn off this thing. Ow.
Okay, well that's fried. Something over here's fried. All of it's fried, maybe? Could all be fried. This looks fried, too. I really tried to get to it. I remembered 1 millisecond too late. Just wait for it to pass. We'll see what we can glue together to fix it. At least it's not on fire. I can rip a lot of stuff out of the main computer. It just means everything else is gonna beep. I could try and fix the repair station. Yeah, it's very spooky. Try and fix the repair. It's probably worth it to try and fix the repair station if I can. I might even be able to get away with like a battery. It doesn't have the on and off button. Everything's missing an on and off button. Now this could just bypass me. That would be... Oh, that would be just swell. Yeah, I'm gonna steal this briefly. No data. No data, because it's got no... Well, it needs just a connector, I think. We're through the nebula. So everything else has got to come back on. You're on, you're on. Stand up. Turn on emergency lights. We'll live with emergency lights for right now, because I want to disconnect this stuff. Fuse. We just need to rebuild a machine. You probably needed like a transformer. Anyway, you got a transformer? Perfect. You got a transformer. Oh, beautiful. On. No data. It was data schmata, frankly. Yes. Probably should turn the O2 back on. Okay, everything, I know it's beeping, but that's fine, that's fine. Where's my crusty transformer? Technical manual's not needed. It's probably like around here, surely. This it? You know what, I guess I do kind of need that data, huh? It probably needs connectors. A data connector. I might have to turn the main computer back on to make this work. Do we have any data connectors? Storage, giant transformer. I got a processor. This didn't need a processor though. Master warnings, not helpful. This is all still beep booping, but it is going up. This is going up too? That's probably not great. Full can. All right. I just gotta rip this button off, put it over here, turn this on, take this out, put that in, come over here. You also need to be flip-flop swapped. Perfect. Stop complaining at me now. Obviously, this is still broken because we're... Yeah, there's low oxygen atmosphere. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, if only I had things to rip apart. You get out of here, just so I can see. I do have a data connector. Anywhere for a data connector in here? Little data connector for me? There is a data connector. Perfect. No repair needed. This thing is perfect. Alright, put that in there. The fuse... It is broken. Look at that. We're gonna put this in here. We're gonna close it up. Gonna chomp it. 30 bucks. 30 bucks just for me. It's turned to trash. It's fine. Put that bad boy in there. Repair. Oh, he's in it, boys. He's in it. Obviously, I'd love to make the battery system, but we may just hold out on the battery system and ignore it for now. Asteroids? Asteroids. Where in the world did they send me that we're... Every 2 feet, there's another storm of some sort. Alright, plug that bad boy in. This thing also completely shut. No, it's actually fine. Turn it on. Oh, God. Any holes? No? We're okay? Alright, we're fine. It was a little spookums, but we're fine. Can we, like, rebuild anything? Probably can't rebuild anything. I can give you another battery, though. I don't even want to charge a battery right now. Yeah, I should. Air loose. Oh, the connector on this is shattered. Uh-oh. More sparks. It's fine. The loading screen said the data connector's damaged.
Yes, repair.
We have more things we can eat as well. I wonder if I can, like, recycle a tin can. Oh, and repair it in there. I don't know why there's, like, a little hole here. Just hold strong. Hold strong. Repair completed. Dirty filter. Look at that. Handy thing to tell me. Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't do that. How much time? 11 minutes? Things are getting hot. Things are getting... oh, because I never turned this back on. Too low power. Well, the power will turn back on eventually, right? He says, going like, it is fried? The battery's online. Nah. It's just because the thing's got to heat up to turn this all the way back on. So the temperature's going back down. We're fine there. I do want to see if I can eat a tin can. Oh, that's not like a good place for the sparks to come from. You,
Bad processor.
Okay. I got a spare. This thing. That's a transformer. I do have a large processor spare. We need to really quickly turn you off, find the processor. Processor. Where is a processor? I know you have one. I've seen it with my own eyes. Visibly, do you see a processor? Threw it on the floor. You fine? Yeah, that thing's kind of borked. That's fine. We'll we got an extra pump. We'll eat that. Main computer's offline is the only issue here. That's not bad. This one's actually fine. This is cooled down. It is on battery power because this thing's still trying to boot up, I think. Too low power. Everything's too low power with you. But it's getting there. This is looking good. I'm very glad I fixed this thing. That's very handy. All right, we need to like, here is the trash bin. This stuff is just destroyed. Both of these air filters, right? You're like completely borked. Can't use you. You are fine, actually. That's a spare air filter. Oh, like what? Bad monitor. I have like an extra one of those, I think. An extra spare monitor. Maybe. I have a Statera monitor. Okay, you're fine. Does it take to fix this? A lot of parts? Nah. We eat this. This is something we eat. I don't need extra monitors. This thing isn't even like, I guess this is kind of online. Look at all the green. How's it looking in here? That's about empty. This is looking good. Those are full. Battery power is kind of, you know, non-existent, but battery power, frankly. Who's ready to play some basketball? So I have, I could play basketball with this. You gotta shoot. Oh, he scores. Just pick it up. Thank you. Tuck it in there. Let's see. We have more things to chomp through if we need. This is probably like destroyed, right? No. This one's fine. This one's fine. This is destroyed. I can fix it if I need to. I'm gonna put it up here. Put it up here with the broken stuff. Broken, but may want. I did rip out a warning light out of this thing at some point. We have a battery we could charge if we needed to. I don't really want to charge it. Ice negative detected. Atomic pile output limited. Yeah, I definitely can't charge anything right now. Down to 7 minutes on the old charging station. How? There's so many various events out there. An ice nebula just hanging out. I guess I have the lights off. Like, I could turn the regular lights on. He says, knowing full well that he ripped out all the components out of there. Look, we only need yellow, or we only need red lights. I wouldn't mind yellow lights, to be honest. Kind of like red or yellow lights. Oh, the fuse looks fried. I assume the fuse. Oh god, are all the fuses fried? Oh no, they're not fried. It's just the shadows are weird. I was like, man, those things look crusty. Hey, we should be fine in here. So long as this PB2B. Oh, hold on. PB28. PB. Let's start with PB. PB. Nope. System low power, not enough energy to the system. Okay, that already checks out though. We already know that there's not enough system power. Then 2NOA, I want to say is like the broken main computer. It's on battery power. Okay, those two are kind of linked together. Are you on you are on battery power. I guess everything's gonna be on battery power while yeah, because the atomic pile is gonna be limited. I really wish things would charge when they weren't in use, but I don't think they will. I think it's looking good. Everything's looking good. This is... Once we figured out how to build this machine, it all came together. Just need a little data connector there. I find it weird that it needs a data connector, but it does not need a processor. I think that's where my disconnect comes from, because I think processors are kind of intertwined with data connectors. What data are you connecting if you're not processing anything? 4 minutes? Oh boys, it's smooth sailing. Other than the fact that all of our batteries are gonna run dry soonish, I wonder if I should try and charge a battery or two once we're through. I think we are through. I mean, it's looking good. Are we? No, everything is on battery power. Okay, this one says BKEE. BK. Donkey Kong. Empty. Oh, empty bottle. Look at that. The bottle's empty. Oh, I can fix that right up. And then I can probably, this bottle's full. How handy. Look at that. This is why you check your warning lights. Fixes itself. I still can't do anything about the nitrogen. I can just fill my ship full of nitrogen and die. Probably shouldn't do that though. We are gonna, did I build this? Not really, no. Do I have the stuff to build this? I guess I can rip the warning lights out. I'm not gonna turn that off. I just need a transformer. And maybe a fuse. Do I have anything I can work with? Oh, look, I have an extra light switch. That's not even the right one. It's this one. I have a large transformer, but I think that's for the pile. That's not gonna do. High capacity fuses? I don't even know where that's used at. No, I don't have any extra bits and bobs. Not unless I tear something apart, and I kind of adverse to tearing anything else apart. The only thing I hear is air filter and a pump. Same thing here. How long do we have? 2 minutes? Yeah, I worry about the whole battery situation, though. I think I have to let that process. The only thing I could turn off, I guess I could turn this off. This is currently not in use, and I can always just rip the stuff back out of it. You want a fuse too? Perfect. Charge battery, charge! I think it's gonna start freaking out that we're now on battery power. Yeah, no, that's what I wanna off screen. This is done though, so we're fine there. You can go back to, what is this error? Dirty filter. Dirty filter. My guy is just, he's so, like, he breathes too much. Low battery and high CO2. So I can rip the battery out real quick. High charge you. Give me that quick charge. Yeah. You keep beep blooping. I'll live with it. Basically everything else to turn off while we quick charge. The question is, like, if I'm doing that, are the batteries gonna run out just because I keep doing this? Your battery's out. I'd like to charge you too. How's this thing's just off? It must not run when we're doing high charges. Okay, that'll be good enough for you. Yeah, it doesn't run. It turns everything else off to try and full send the battery. I think we got it though. We unless there's like an asteroid or a nebula storm in the next 2 seconds, I think we're clear. All we had to do was figure out that this needed an on-off switch.
Can you hear me? It's me.
It's a weird place for the switch, to be fair.
We're almost there. Just keep your beacon online a few
And it doesn't even,
minutes,
I guess it
so
kind of
we
looks
don't
like
lose you.
this.
We're gonna bring you home.
Does it have this? It doesn't have anywhere to secure the screws to. Everywhere else has like the same little sockets. First try. If we just ignore the other tries. It's not bad at all though. And we've unlocked the battery charger. What is this weird? Oh, it's sideways. So it's gonna start full, I think. I think it's gonna start automatically fixed.